What is going on, everyone, and welcome to the Kolosseum, season number 3, Mortal Kombat X, week number 2. Every single Friday, it's going down. I'm your host, Mr. Aquaman, and joining me on the mic tonight is none other than Mike himself. Michelangelo, welcome back, who's joining us all season long, and welcome back to Mortal Kombat X, my friend.
Dude, great to be back, Aquaman. It's a pleasure.
If you see my camera shake like that, it's because my cat Khan is currently behind my monitor and just jumping up and down, having a rage fest back there. And so sometimes my camera will do this. It's because my cat Khan is messing with me. So be on the lookout for that all stream long. I'm on to you, man. Mess with us again. I named him after Codecaine, and he's just like Kodal, man. A problem child for NetherRealm. You sons of bitches. Anyways, guys, Mortal Kombat X, week number 2. Let's take a look at the bracket. We got some demons that are throwing down tonight, starting with the unbearable monster himself, going up against Enderstar. This was grand finals. Last week, Enderstar jumping down to the 8 seed tonight matches him up with the 1 seed UnbearableSkill. What a turn of events for him. GorillaFuzzy. A new name, but I think someone that was playing last season under something else, going up against Codecaine, Kung Jin extraordinaire. We got someone new in the bracket, Alkoolern, who went almost undefeated, only lost to UnbearableSkill 3-1 really close. They both went 10-1 today, which is insane, and a blast from your own past, Michelangelo. Look at that name right there, ForeverKing.
Forever, yes. Great to see my brother from another mother up in the bracket playing some MKX again. It'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to commentating his match.
He's going to be going up against a Kolosseum classic in Sooneo down there, who was not present in last week's top 8. Invites are out to the players here for this first match. Guys, the Kolosseum, every single week, players play for 2.5 hours straight every Friday and Sunday. And as a matter of fact, let's just go and take a look at that schedule. Mortal Kombat X goes down every single. I think I just Rick, can they hear you tonight? Every time you talk,
they can hear me right there. Sorry.
Oh, they can't. I messed him up by sending him an invite saying, "Hey, go ahead and accept it, but also go to this other screen at the same exact time." And that's why he went, "Son of a bitch," in the background. Oh, every single time. All right, we got Enderstar in here. Both the players are in the chat. Shoutouts. Also, some of the players in this top 8 tonight, I haven't been able to talk to directly. So I hope that they are here. And that is going to be in the form of GorillaFuzzy, Alkoolern, Codecaine. I just sent him a message, so we should be good to go. The rest should be good to go, and maybe Aktive. Aktive usually shows up every single time. So, Coolern and Fuzzy, if you guys are in the chat, you guys did make top 8. Congratulations, good shit. Hope you're here to play in it. Cam, the bracket link isn't working, but I'm gonna try to do all of those manually. I still haven't been able to fix my Streamlabs bot, so I will work on that. I looked over and Enderstar hadn't done any damage to me in the 50 seconds we killed right there by saying stuff. He did 0 damage. He just trolled me doing air grab with Codecaine for 60 seconds. Thank you, Enderstar. I appreciate it. But now he's gonna try to swag out on us, and he dropped the combo. You guys didn't see it, but he dropped the combo. Not boding well for Enderstar. But he's going up against a demon here, an UnbearableSkill. He's been unable to overcome that demon. We saw in grand finals that it wasn't even, Mike, it wasn't even the tremor. Was it 5-0 or 5-1? I think it was a 5-0 from UnbearableSkill over Enderstar just last week. And it was Kung Lao v various characters from Enderstar, if I'm not mistaken, because he was using tremor himself, as well as the Borracho that we know him for.
Oh, geez, like for Enderstar to get 5-0'd, man, Unbearable. Oh, what? This is a mirror?
Ooh.
No.
Hold on a second.
Enderstar making a statement. If he beats UnbearableSkill, he could be like, hey, you know, it's not you, it's the character that's giving you these wins.
He said, I'm going to give myself the best possible chance here. I want the most even matchup possible, where only player skill is going to be the determining factor between a win or a loss. and he's off to a rough start. He's getting put in the corner, and he's flexed up on a Friday afternoon. This is UnbearableSkill, working his 9 to 5. Quite literally, the dude streams from 9 to 5 every day. It's insane.
Yeah, that talk about dedication. 9 to 5 streaming. Hey, he's about that life.
He is. And oh, did you see the anti-air there? Oh, even through the flex, I think it was a punish on the gauntlet after back into the corner.
Oh my god, and UnbearableSkill with the corner like always. You know, oh wait, he tried a flash parry. Okay, Enderstar got something going. He could get it. But does he got what UnbearableSkill has? He has it all day.
Tried to put in that anti-crossover forward 1, but did it too early. Swung the wrong way, and that's what this is gonna be, man. Just a forward 1-2 swing fest, man. Pressing buttons. He's gonna convert off of that. Ooh, unbearable. Knows them all, man.
Oh, and I like it. Enderstar using the interactable to try to get out of there. And okay, got some.
I swear sometimes. Oh, I tried to flash parry. Oh no, an UnbearableSkill. Are you kidding me? With the reactions like that, and no amount of defense is going to save you from the chip damage of that gauntlet. I swear this dude has a Pokedex for tremor conversions, and he just has to convert them all, man. He's got to convert them all.
That's a good one.
That was stupid. That was
That's a convertible. I like
Gotta
that.
convert them all.
You still doing the Pokemon thing with the? Did you guys figure out like all the characters in MK, like what types they are?
You know, one person responded to when we did that with like every single one, and only one person did that. So,
Wow.
YouTube viewers that were a part of season 2 when we were going through Pokemon characters, or what Pokemon type Mortal Kombat characters could be, we appreciate that last season. That was fun.
Okay, Enderstar trying to work something right now. UnbearableSkill not allowing him to do anything. Both charged up. But right now, Unbearable. Pressure time. Pressure all day. Look at all that meter he already has. Didn't this just start? What happened?
Wee! Enderstar just has not been able to get a single thing going here. Tries to escape the corner because what else are you going to do right there? The dude's got the meter lead, the health lead, pressing the buttons. If you delay your wake up, it doesn't matter. Forward 1-2 is going to cover that. And maybe a sign of hope. No, the early jump kick from Unbearable. Enderstar wasn't ready for it. Could have been looking for the forward 1 anti-air. It was a good absorption of the last hit of the string right there. But not enough. Enderstar just unable to do something that leads to some sort of, I don't know, combo hit? He hasn't even touched Unbearable yet.
Wow, I love the trade combos when they're ready for it. That was amazing how UnbearableSkill went for the anti-air, it traded, and he got a still full combo.
And then just the cheekiest interruption when it looked like Enderstar, you know, had a couple of times where he absorbed something with the armor and it looked a little bit uncomfortable. Right there, UnbearableSkill was like, watch this. Punish, no problem. Using that flex armor to perfection. And yeah, let's watch this back. Even having the read on that, are you kidding me? I would have put my pad down right there, Mike.
Yeah, but Enderstar, he never gives up. But sheesh. It's looking rough. What now? He has like only one more chance. What can he do to turn this around?
Bull right, Joe. I lied right to your face. It's gonna be Tremor.
Hey, he's not giving up. Can he reverse 3-0? This is looking really tough. You could see the skill gap. Just the experience with the overall character. In terms of just like, when you got that anti-air trade, I knew it's almost done for. Okay. Enderstar's up right now in life. Unbearable though. Jumping out. No. Enderstar jumped out. He has a full combo on Unbearable. Yeah, I like what I see, but man, you tend to forget how good his blocking is.
That was one incredible micro duck. It's something that even I really fear against Enderstar when I play him in casuals, Mike. And I've been running into him on the Kolosseum. He is so good at micro ducking in MKX. And micro ducking wasn't really meta until MK11 dropped. And I'm loving what I'm seeing. He's having himself one hell of a round.
Yeah, it's one of those things people talk about where like you could basically transfer the knowledge you take from one game over to another game, and MK11 really taught people more about the neutral and pokes and, like you said, micro ducks and all that. And but it's like you could do it in MKX. It's just it took MK11 to bring people like really mastering it.
Yeah, and what's crazy is that there was something that certain regions and certain players had been using since the beginning of time. You know, the P&D in Ketchup Mustard and, you know, a Foxy Grandpa back in the day stood for purposeful neutral duck for that exact reason. And it's something Foxy was the only one to do it back in MKX, because I remember him doing it in tournament against me and against others, and it's like, who else does that? Who has the balls to not block and hold down in this game? Who has the balls, Mike? I'm not gonna do that.
I don't know. It seems like the more you practice, your balls kind of drop. The more they drop. So, and people just start doing the wacky things that no one is like. They're like, how did they get that read? Just
Wake
hours
up
of
NJP
practice.
from Quan Chi, yeah.
Yeah, right. To learn all day.
Ooh, that was gorgeous. Unbearable with the counter tremoring there.
And okay, hey, like Enderstar, he has a round on Unbearable. He does have the life lead right now, and the meter. You never see this against Unbearable. He doesn't allow that kind of play against him, but right now Enderstar working it. He needs this though. He needs it to stay in. Oh no, Unbearable. He has the corner flash parry. We tried.
Overhead, no! Enderstar had an opportunity. There was no armor for him to worry about. There was no meter for him to worry about. I feel like after the cancel, unless he had just built it and just whiffed that 1-4-1, gave Unbearable the space there to press a button. But 3-0, and that is going to be the end of Enderstar's run in week number 2, guys. But back-to-back top 8s for him. That's some solid point gathering, yeah. Acquirization. What do you call it? Acquisition.
Acquisition?
I like the sound of that.
Acquisition?
Acquisition. Mike, what is it called?
Don't even get me started on English.
He said, I don't even want to try to answer the question you guys asked. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. And guys, if you're not familiar with the format here, it's really easy. It's single elimination. There's only 7 matches each show. And round 1 and semifinals are both first to 3, and then grand finals will be first to 5. It's less individual games than back in season number 2, and we just want to take up less of people's day. You know, we want to be in and out, and everyone enjoy their nights. And I've been liking the format so far. We get in, have a good time, and before anyone's completely exhausted, the week's over with. They got their points, and they're trying to make it to the finale, where money is on the line. We raised a buttload last season. We're gonna try to do the same thing this season, and we're already up to $31.25. I'm gonna put the link in the chat again for the Matcherinos in the live stream. If you're watching on YouTube in the future, check the description. And thank you so much. If you like what you see, give us a follow, give us a sub, and thank you so much for watching. I should get some invites out for the next match instead of just monologuing for 20 years.
I mean, we all know this is the part people skip. You know, they're getting water.
People can skip on YouTube in the future. No one listens to this part, Mike. You realize that? They just watch a match, and then once it ends, they just skip to the next one. Thank you for the timestamps.
That's the beauty of YouTube, and yeah, timestamps. That's a big help. And
if you don't skip ahead, let us know in the comments.
Ooh.
Code word banana crocs. Put it in the chat. We'll know you're a real homie.
Banana crocs.
Banana crocs.
We know they're actual homie.
All right, so this is gonna be GorillaFuzzy versus Codecaine.
Ooh, okay, Codecaine, hey, veteran of season 2, but GorillaFuzzy, you were saying it's like a new name or something?
Yeah, it's a new name but a familiar player, because I recognized one thing. It could just be a rebrand, but it's GorillaFuzzy, baby. Gorilla, if you let us know, or if you don't want to let us know, don't let us know. But if you want to let us know, let us know.
Yeah, I don't know about those rebrands all the time. Like, especially the one I always yell at him is
bring it up.
It's Franco, ForeverKing's brother. I feel he had the most perfect branded name, ForeverKing Jr. That's what he chose, and I guess he told me he didn't want to live, in the shadows of his brother and stuff. But I'm like, dude, like, it's just like CD Junior, you know. It's like, okay, like you live in the shadows, but not really. Like it gives you encouragement to keep playing, and eventually you could overcome it because out of the CD brothers, CD Junior became the well-known player, winning KI and stuff. And I always told him, I'm like, man, Burrito Voorhees, you don't really like fear that name, but when he had like ForeverKing, it's like, so I don't know. I'm just like, come on, change it back to. You know, it's like, dude, your brother is a tournament champion, a legend of MK, and it's not just like when I would play them in bracket, it was one thing when I would see ForeverKing, I was like, okay, I gotta play him. But there was something about seeing that junior at the end, ForeverKing Junior. I was like, ooh, this kid is like, you know, he's coming up, he's hungry, he has some matchups I don't even know. He loves to lab. Franco loves to lab.
Oh, dude, a lab monster. And I feel like there's two ways that you can approach that. There's trying to get out of his brother's shadow, and then or you can take over the name yourself and try to try to do better than his brother and turn ForeverKing Jr. into the name. Who the hell's Rey Mysterio? I don't know who the hell that is. I know Rey Mysterio Jr.
Exactly. See, you get it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but hey, you went with Burrito Voorhees. I always yell at him about it, and hey, but it's exciting because his brother's in here. ForeverKing is in the bracket for the Kolosseum. That's a shock because he was in the Kolosseum for Injustice 2 last season.
Yes.
Say.
Oh my goodness, this is not off to a wonderful start here. And Gorilla, Shinnok, Imposter. I'm trying to think, is this an imposter? Because did we see much imposter in the last season?
Yeah. We seen against the Katana like a little bit, but not too much. Okay. Oh my God, can Codecaine get this? Nope, the chip damage. All you needed. Checkmate. All right, round 2. Here we go. GorillaFuzzy. Jin.
And
no, actually,
Codecaine
is.
He is the master, and I mean the master at. You are not going to get a turn after I hit you. He tries with every fiber of his breath to always be doing something. And, you know, that's what we talk about when it comes to, like, Slayer and Kung Jin. Codecaine is the closest I've ever seen to someone that has that Slayer mentality with the same kind of character. And guess what? It's as scary as Slayer. It scares the shit out of me, and it should scare the shit out of everybody here because he's playing his ass off.
Yeah, I know these Kung Jin players. They pick him because they cannot sit still. They need to get away from pressure.
They always have to be doing something, right?
Yeah, and Slayer was one that he would yell at you if you would like wake up and do a wake up attack or anything, but then he's doing it all day.
Oh, dude, okay. I've never said this publicly. Nothing irritates me more than the stuff that I'm trying to do to somebody else, and they do it to me. Nothing. I'm the biggest masher on planet Earth. If you mash against me, I'm gonna yell at you, and it makes no sense. I know it makes no sense, but I feel that. Oh, used his own character's brutality. Ladies and gentlemen, GorillaFuzzy sends a statement early. Codecaine killed me 3 times with that brutality earlier. So there's something about seeing Kung Jin die to that satisfies me. I don't know about Codecaine right now. Oh wow, what an end.
Yeah, hey, GorillaFuzzy with the rebranding. It looks like it's working out for him so far. You know, getting your own. It's one thing to do your special move, your own special move get done to you by, you know, Shinnok, but
your own brutality. No one wants to get hit by your own brutality.
And, okay, the costume switch by Codecaine. Can that be a determining factor?
Holy crap. Again, not to put out the obvious here. Nothing has been blocked so far in this match.
No, they don't want to do that. This is MKX.
Oh, here we go. And then the moment that Codecaine was like, yeah, I'm going to block this, throw. And then the bitch slap from Shinnok. And he made it through that. Are you kidding me? Making it through the fountain of life, those health sparks.
Okay. Codecaine makes these like almost comebacks. He like wakes up towards half of the game. and it could be anyone's game still. Oh my god, GorillaFuzzy.
That teleport normal has been a problem because Codecaine likes to be up there, you know, navigating that airspace. That was, damn, that was like a quick rise setup because it juggled so much. Oh, sick. Oh, this is about Codecaine.
I'm guessing this could be GorillaFuzzy. It could be Samurai, Ghost Samurai. Is it possible?
I also want to point out Special Order 937 in the YouTube chat, who says, admitting you are a masher is the first step on the path to greatness.
Yeah, you accept it, move on, and get better.
Use it as a weapon, not as a crutch. Embrace it. I think just like Codecaine is embracing it here.
That's the fear of high-level players, is mashers. That's why some people say like beginner's luck and everything is because sometimes people don't play beginners don't play the way they're used to be playing like professionals, so they're like not ready for some weird stuff.
Oh my god, and the chat just picked up. Whoa, that goes through it. That was sick. That's a big outplay though. And then the charge. I mean, what are you gonna do? There is no escaping it. Can't get high enough. And another brutality. Oh my goodness, looking like a Gears of War curb stomp, man. Just.
Yeah, this freaking GorillaFuzzy, man. He's doing some work right now. He's looking tough. He's looking tough. Codecaine, obviously no slouch.
Sooneo has the read on who this is too, and if I say the name, you're gonna be like, of course.
Oh my god, I'm curious.
Ghost Samurai.
Oh,
he did have the shit knock.
Yeah, I said it. I thought so too.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on, little man? What's up, ForeverKing? Welcome, ForeverKing. King. We got Mike's old ass on the mic.
Hey, I'm here, baby. Ready for your match. You better be getting them warm-ups.
King might actually try now. That's insane.
Yeah, I want to see what he got, man. We're old men at this game.
We're all old men. Earlier, well, we were doing the stream that's exclusive for YouTube members, and I wish I could say put exclamation point members in the chat and it'll take you to a link, but the bot's not working right now. Guys, if you go to the YouTube channel, you can hit join, and for $5, just like a Twitch sub, you can become a member, and members get an exclusive stream of the matches that are to set top 8 now. And we were doing some matches earlier, and we watched Crowley go up against who was it? It wasn't ForeverKing, but it was too easy, and he was like, wow, fighting some of the OG vets for someone like him who was more of a grinder late in the game. That was so crazy. Is that gonna cost him? What the hell? Okay, I can't finish that thought right now.
Oh my god. Jeez. GorillaFuzzy. Watch out for the world. He's here.
Cooler, yes you are. Thank you for being here, man. And congratulations on making top 8.
Oh my god, and GorillaFuzzy just doing work in this corner. Yeah, okay. Codecaine's out? Yes. Kinda. He was kinda out for a moment. Okay. Still got some pressure. Oh no, but now he's in the corner. GorillaFuzzy, big advantage. Turned around.
Oh. Put himself back there. Is this gonna be your step? Oh my goodness, how many teleports are you gonna do in a row? I think he was just making that up. I don't think that was intentional, and he was going for the brutal. Do you have to be grounded for that too brutal, or do you have to hit with a certain amount of them? I wonder what the requirement is on that. Either way, GorillaFuzzy 2-0. This is looking. Oh wait, was that a 3-0?
Yeah,
Was it that disgusting? Jesus.
3-0.
This is looking like week 1, where it was like all 3-0s and then a 5-0, and the week was just over.
And that's what I was wondering about Shinnok. The brutalities, does he have to get the same requirements for them? Because if he does, oh my gosh, like he gets a really hard one. That's like a weird requirement. That's always cool to see.
But to end my thought, that was really interrupted by those guys' amazing play, is that even, you know, it was really cool seeing the new guys versus the old guys in a sense, and to see one of the new guys kind of recognize that, because Too Easy brought the thunder in that match, and he was like, wow, some of these guys still got it. It was really cool to see. And look at that, ForeverKing's in here. Some of the older guys, and then some of the new guys. That's what makes it fun for I Know Me on the mic. JF becoming a member on YouTube. Welcome, man. Thank you so much. That's the only way to really support us directly, besides just watching. So thank you so much, man, and welcome. Welcome.
Dude. So King is here. It's gonna be good, man. I feel like I'm at Yomi right now, getting ready for one of his matches.
All right. And who is coming up next? Did we take a look at that bracket real quick? And I'm gonna get the invites out for Alkoolern and Aktive.
Oh, so it's a cooler and act. So King's just waiting still. He's waiting in the wings. Against Sooneo. Sooneo was the godlike katana, the mournful, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the zoning. King no stranger to zoning though.
He might go HQT in that matchup. Might go Sub-Zero. Who knows with King? He might go random select.
Yeah, King does some funky stuff. We always make fun of him when he got top 8 at Evo. Slayer, like his level of shock when you do something to win a tournament or get top 8. And I just always laugh because Slayer, he talks about King's top 8 at Evo. I think it was I want to say 2013.
Yeah, it was year 2 MK9.
Yep. And he basically was against P-Board player. And P-Board player thought he won. He thought he won and he got top 8. Well, he didn't think he won yet, but he knew he was on the way to win because King had so little health. And what King did with Sonya was 4 arc kicks to get over Kenshi. But it's like, you're in tournament and who would
I actually remember that. Wait, there's something about like 4 arc kicks that brings back memories.
Yeah, it's like,
Hold on a second.
who is losing in a tournament and decides, I'm just gonna arc kick this man to death? Like, it was insane. And Slayer says it the funniest way. Like, Slayer's face, Slayer admits, he's all, if I was in that situation, I would have lost. I would have just lost because I wouldn't have did 4 arc kicks. And it's crazy because the first arc kick, it goes, since there's frames of invincibility when you're doing a wake up, it goes over Kenshi's push and it goes through it, and he does it again and again. And P-Board player, he's panicking, not getting hit, and eventually he loses and turns into a gorilla himself and starts jumping up and down like Donkey Kong. It was insane. Good memories. But right now we have MK Aktive. Aktive also plays. I was playing him KOF 15. Good KOF 15 player. Yeah.
And he is really solid in Mortal Kombat 9 as well. He was hanging around when we were running some MK9 events here on the Kolosseum.
Yeah,
Go for it.
When is that going to get a remaster, MK9 with rollback?
Come on, please. Just do it. Do you want free money? Just do it. Do it in your own.
Free money. Okay.
Let's jump in. And this is a character that used to be one of Jason's worst matchups. Now it's like kind of a struggle, but Jason's still so frightening. And on that whiff, no, not enough in the wake up choke. If there was anything there that would have done enough damage through the armor, it definitely could have negated that. That was a little ballsy, but I respect it.
Yeah, Cooler, looking beautiful. Like you said, I would think it's a hard matchup for Jason. Just Lena's all over the place, but it just seems like Jason throughout the years has slowly creeped his way to like top tier in a sense, because everyone thought he was bottom for a while, and then he just keeps climbing, and there's been some great players with this character, and there's moments with Jason where it's basically GG's when he activates the relentless and all that kind of stuff. It's frightening. Okay, right now, Aktive looking beautiful with Melina, though. One more hit ought to do it. Oh, wait. He will survive. Busting out the Undertaker. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. You're gonna treat me down. The back one, the mid gets low profile. The mid got low profile. The Melina strikes again. Oh, Mike, I hate to see it.
Yeah, I love these kind of setups for comebacks in this game. Like, you see things like when Jason activates something, and yeah, it's wild. Some of the things these online players have been just coming up with. It seems like, especially like, they know how to keep their cool, their executions on point. Yeah, it's looking great. And right now, Kolosseum is looking amazing with Jason. It's looking tough for Aktive. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Speaking of setting up for a comeback. Aktive, 2 bars a meter. He could break. The anti-air. So sexy. Okay. One more combo ought to do it to at least make the comeback. Kolosseum. Patience, though. The patience. He was just waiting, looking at Melina, saying, bring it on, bitch. And right now, Kolosseum, he's up 1-0. Like what I see.
All right, the Jason pick. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix something on the back end of Smash UG, guys.
Yeah, it's a surprise because you would think Jason would be boring. It's like, you would think he's slow, not much. I remember the one guy that when I was at Yomi was saying like, Jason's gonna be in it, was actually ForeverKing. He was like, how could you make that character like fun or anything? Like, I don't understand. Like, he's just slow. He has a machete, okay, and leave it to NRS. Leave it to NRS to be like, hey, we got you, King. It's okay. You're gonna have fun with the game. Do not worry. These designs were so. Who are the designers of this game? I know there was multiple. There was many of them. But man, I give credit to a lot of these good people that, like, what goes on in their head, like, huh, okay, we got a blueprint for Jason, we're gonna watch the movies. Okay, let's put this and this in here. Like, what?
Like, you know what? Let's give him the scariest thing that we can think of. Something that breaks armor infinitely. And then all of the damage in the world. I mean, that sounds pretty scary right there. And then having one of the farthest reaching strings in the game. Whew, feels like a bully with these buttons.
Yeah, and another thing I love about MKX with, like, you know, Leatherface and Jason is they make you feel like how you would feel if you
if you were fighting
in the war.
Yeah, like against Jason, Predator, hell, Leatherface, you feel legitimate fear when they're hunting you. Like when they're hunting you, when you are on the hunt, get away from me. Each and every one of you.
Get away from me. Exactly.
If Predator's chasing me, I'm like, nah, fuck that, I'm out of here.
Yeah, it's so fun. And right now, Kolosseum with Aktive in the corner, he's trying to do anything to get out. Kolosseum has that patience with Jason right now. And look at this. Okay, one more hit.
Ooh, he tried.
Oh my god. Okay. Aktive got the poke. Oh, but the anti-air.
Are you kidding me? The balls, the cojones, pelotas masivas to try to anti-cross over Molina like that.
Yeah, the stand ones. That's all the way since MK9, man. When that was discovered, like, how do we stop people from jumping like wild min?
6 frames down, please. Wait, what?
Yeah, 6 frames. Yeah, there's that. But dude, when people are doing down ones and standing ones, it's like, whoa, this game has changed.
Yeah. With the insane amount of broken jump-ins that exist, but that's really depending on the character, you know, like a character like Jason, not gonna be the scariest character to be jumped at by. But Triborgs have some freaking windmill jump twos where they circle the globe and back. You know, that's where you gotta be a little bit more worried when those bigger jump normals come into play. Oh,
yeah,
I'm Nupcakes actually just talked about it in the chat. One of Jason's scariest things is the command grab recovery. You saw it actually be plus on whiff in that pressure of Jason's.
And yeah, Aktive, hey, I love Cyrax's play. A lot of people, obviously, they say he's like one of the weaker characters in MKX, but man, when he gets the ball rolling, he could do like timer scams, he could do setups with his bombs, and
man,
it's just...
Will he play the game, though? I can't believe that we just saw a neutral duck punish on a forward 4-3 already. Triborg's universal string that is plus on block, and what the reaction? The clothesline from hell, that he says, put that next bomb away. Every button that this man is pressing right now, Mike, is finding its mark. This is incredible.
Yeah, like, who's gonna stop this Jason freaking He has all the right reads, and he has flawless, like, fundamental gameplay. His anti-airs are looking so good. He's all on point. Okay, he's cornered right now, though. Aktive could slowly make this comeback, but how do you get a combo right now? He's getting little hits.
Yeah, nothing has found its mark. He even read the wake up with the crouch. Cooler. Looks like he knows everything that the characters are gonna throw and has the option that could have killed. And hell, that's gonna be another statement 3-0 victory, and another finalist falls in round number 1.
Yeah, jeez. So we got a Jason on the map. He's looking great. He has everything down. This man is warmed up. I like what I see. And the excitement. Now it's time to get hyped because ForeverKing and Sooneo. Oh my gosh. It's like, you know, it's like seeing a retired wrestler come back to play, you know. He went to like WCW, but now he's like, it's like when Goldberg came to like WWE or something. It's excitement all around.
That's exactly what this would be right here. You know, he would be that guy that shows up that hasn't wrestled in like 10 years, but he shows up still in wonderful shape. It's just ForeverKing swole as hell, just like, yeah, man, I've been wrestling this whole time.
Yeah. I just haven't showed up.
That would be King. That would be King.
Yeah, King always he has them gains. He's been working out like all the time. It's great to see too. He still has that motivation. And right now, wow, against Sooneo, hey, that's gonna be one to test. You know, Sooneo, one of those online warlords, just, you know, out the gun.
Online warlord.
I don't know where that came from.
I mean, he has been conquering the Kolosseum like one.
Yeah, he's been doing great, man. Him and UnbearableSkill fight, and Sooneo is just so smooth with like when to zone, when to rush down. You know, he frustrates you. He loves to frustrate you, and I want to see, can King keep his composure? Is King gonna just overwhelm him? Who's he gonna go? Is King gonna go Goro, Sub-Zero, Quan Chi, like Kung Lao? He has a repertoire of characters. Let's see what happens. Does this old man still got it?
We're about to find out. Points are on the line here, guys, in top 8. Money only on the line in the finale. And the finale only going to be one day. And one weekend this season. It's only going to be top 8 in points. So the race is going to be a whole lot tighter as the spread to get in has narrowed. Top 8 in points, but they're all getting paid here. And if you guys would like to donate to the Matcherino, hit it. Oh, don't hit exclamation point Matcherino, but I'm going to put the Matcherino link in the chat for you guys. If you guys like to click that and donate to the prize pool, let's get these players paid at the end of the season, baby. We get into the next match. It's time for ForeverKing and Sooneo. It is Grandmaster Sub-Zero. This is what I was half expecting.
Oh my goodness, it's blue on blue. It's looking great. Sooneo, of course, is picking the katana. Nice. Look at that. The delay to like go over the ice. What? And what was that? The down 4 went under, but then it went back to where it was. That was interesting. Already some funky gameplay.
We're already breaking the game here. That's how good these players are. MKX itself saw that these two players had to play each other, and they went, "Fuck, guys, we don't know what to do." How is the game engine gonna be able to handle this?
Yeah, glitches all around. But
hey, man, this is an Unreal 3 engine. Both these players combined, it's a minimum of Unreal 4. The math's not adding up.
Sooneo right now, he took that first game pretty convincingly. King trying to figure something out. He does have Sooneo in the corner.
In the corner is prison against Sub-Zero. Welcome to jail.
Okay. Oh, that was a perfect jump over by Sooneo. He needs to stay out of that corner. King does a great job though. He will find you in that corner. He's gonna put you there. You will stay there eventually. And oh my God, what are you doing? He's anti-airing with the ice clones. Dashing right in. Oh, that was a beautiful read by Sooneo with the bow staff. Okay, but now King full combo. That's Sooneo in the corner. Woo! Sooneo awoken King that first game for sure. Now trouble all day. Good armor by Sooneo. Okay, they're at the middle now. It's gonna be tough for King.
Turn.
Oh yeah.
Goes for the throw. Has the barrel. Gonna use it.
Just staying above the ice right now, and now it's Suneo's game to win. He's up by just a little bit. He was down that whole match, and wow, okay, that's the first game. It already took that long, like, just because the zoning, Sooneo, like I said, he'll just zone you, he'll be patient. He found himself in the corner a few times against King, and when King got you in that corner, it's so damn scary. And for him to do what he did, he chose the moments. He did what you weren't expecting, especially when he did the bow staff through the freaking ice clone.
Yeah.
You don't expect that kind of stuff.
And a little bit of an anticlimactic finish there, but Sooneo showing that, I mean, even Sub-Zero that's built to have some anti-zoning properties to him feels the wrath of those glaives, man. They just win most trades, really only fearing the ice ball. But here's the thing about ice ball, guys. You might be thinking, oh, well, it's scary, you don't want to trade with that. But the recovery of the glaive, oh, I don't know, doesn't exist. Hasn't been worried about it the entire time.
Yeah, he really doesn't have to worry about the ice ball at all. He's doing a great job right now, choosing when to get it. And now he could be out again. Oh, wait, but he went in. Okay. King just running up. King's going to do some wild stuff. Everyone has to be prepared because he will just do something that none of us expect. Not Sooneo, none of us. Oh, and the ice clone did not come out.
And the beautiful thing is, I think they would have covered it anyway, unless the clone animation was able to move him back far enough. He's right back to work here. The hard knockdown. What's the mix? Taken to the skies, and Sooneo with the technology through the clone to be able to get up. Why did his clone? It did it again! Why is the clone tapping her on the booty twice?
Yeah, it is.
That's what it's doing.
Freezing that ass, and like it was so smart by King to stay blocking when Sooneo jumped over like that, and just, it seemed like it kind of pushed him into the clone for a moment. Okay, Sooneo now has King in the corner, and he's looking good. Oh, but he drops the combo. Oh my god, it was almost an American reset. King's turn. Oh no, this could be a comeback. Let's see, can he do it? Will Sooneo guess wrong every time, or will he guess right? First clone is out. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
King with the combo.
He has avoided him so well, and we see that cursed him almost into that clone. Another knockdown, another day, and one finally finds his mark, but no continuance off of that back two.
Okay, beautiful by King. Nice slide. Okay, big pressure time. Big pressure time. Oh! And okay, King. Is it gonna happen? He's gonna tie it up. 1-1. Uh-oh, no. Yeah, see, it's beautiful by King. He slid under to keep Sooneo in the corner. And just as a reminder, because look, here's the ice clone again, sir.
And it was that all day. To slide in the hit advantage of the down 4 right there at the end to close it out, because anything else, you really risk the chance at them being able to press a button. I think in the hit advantage of down 4, unless you like a run up back 1 maybe, but he did slide. It was the quickest thing possible once he saw that there was hit advantage of down 4 to be able to stop him from disrespecting and be enough to close out here. This was early in round number 1 where it was looking like also the 2 times he tried to get out. Nope. Right in the ass.
Yep, that was beautiful. Kind of put King in the corner, but hey, he still got it. Okay, wow, what a battle. It is 1-1. King is looking warmed up now.
Guys, our first non-blowout.
Yeah, non-blowout, of course. You gotta expect it. King and Sooneo? Nah, these players adapt. Some of the best at it.
And look at that, ice ball, not a factor whatsoever. She's recovered.
Yeah.
2 times in a row, ran directly into that one.
Commentators curse.
I'm not talking anymore. I'm just gonna. Nope.
Okay. ForeverKing trying to set something up here. He cannot zone like Katana can zone right now because she's throwing that glaive and it's just hurting. Okay. Nice blocking. That defense is on point. And the King, the tech master. Okay, King trying to make his way in because his health is slowly declining. He's in. He's putting Sooneo into the corner. Yes, Sooneo trying to answer back with nothing though. King blocking it. Just slowly pushing Sooneo.
And that, EX Glaive nullifying the clone even and getting some pressure for Sooneo. Going to be all she wrote. No avoiding that. Starts with a mid in that sequence, and that's what triple hits into the glaive. Gonna be all she wrote. Chip damage is so much scary in this game in comparison to the other Mortal Kombats. I find what a beautiful block on the back two. Katana might not be able to punish it at that range because it is one of those tricky spots where you need some kind of distance. Distance is what Suno's gonna put between him and King with that knockdown. Holy crap.
Okay, and King has Sooneo in the corner. It's tough to keep Sooneo in this corner. He has some smart ways to get out with Katana. It seems like he dealt with this mini Sub-Zeros. He kind of gets it. Oh, and beautiful. King knows that interactable. He's ready for it. I wonder who taught him how to be ready for that. Okay.
One setup doesn't work for him there, and it gives Sooneo a chance. What a wild decision from King. You said he was going to get wild. He woke up, backdash into the corner, ice ball.
All right. Okay. Suneo's on the verge of a comeback. Who's going to get that two? The number 2. Okay, it's basically tied right now.
Is it gonna work? No, the recovery still. Glaive says, not today, Sub-Zero. You gotta come to me. Come to me. Exactly what ForeverKing's trying to do. Can the gap get closed in time?
Oh, Sooneo loves his jetpacks.
Wow, what are you gonna do right here? I feel like ForeverKing died the same way twice there, Mike. In those chip sequences towards the end, Sooneo just playing like a robot himself. I mean, he probably wishes he was playing some robot that was owning. I wonder why Sooneo doesn't play Sector since he loves RoboCop so much, but loves him as owner regardless and plays it so well. Such a smart player is Sooneo, calculating these kills perfectly on King. But this has been a slobber knocker both rounds. King was in a position even here to be able to make a read for the win.
Yeah, geez, yeah. Sooneo just has the advantage when it comes to the matchup of zoning because, you know, at least he's doing some chip to King. That makes King get desperate. Want to come in. Yeah, let's see what's the adaptation because King will adapt. So what's he gonna do to get out of this situation?
You're gonna raw slide. Oh, it could have worked.
Oh,
tried to hit that one, but the glaive still came. Hate to see it.
King did get the first hit though.
Got that ever so important first bar of meter, and that hits differently when we go back to these games. And this auto meter bullshit, unless you're playing Shinnok or something.
Yeah, I do hope it goes back to the way of this meter instead of the auto meter. Because in a way you can't, like with auto meter, you can't really play around with it in a sense.
Yeah, there's no, well, I guess it kind of is cool in that you don't have those moments where you just concede a round. Like, you can't always believe, like, in a read that costs something because you're going to get it back. So that's the way to look at it too, but if you feel like you have to earn it, absolutely.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes I'm just wondering, like, the next game, what are the mechanics going to be? Like, oh man. Like, this is the thing. We already know we don't need to question the graphics of NRS games or anything like that.
What the fuck is that? The King
The
just
forever.
He just stood there, stood his ground, put his balls out there and said, I'm just gonna slide. I'm just gonna do it. The clone
forever.
Having him there, and here we are in the corner all of a sudden. Sub-Zero in the corner. You better start praying, sweating. Back in the corner you go. He says, "Get not today. I'm gonna armor out of here." Avoid that clone though, by any means necessary. The movement by King, anytime Sooneo comes off the ground full screen, has been beautiful to watch in this game for us so far, as King is looking to send us not only to stop our first non-3-0 from happening, but to teabag into the sudden death. ForeverKing, you animal.
He blew a kiss at us right now. Jeez.
This
and like
game
I said,
out of nowhere. What a match.
sudden death. Here we go. King was feeling it. Sooneo looked so dominant in the beginning, and then for King to keep turning it around. Jeez, that's a high-level player for you, though.
And as Twitch Rival in the chat is saying, looks like King is picking up on some of the patterns of Sooneo defensively, because man, these setups from King have started to get more and more effective once he's landed the hits. And there it is, the sudden death I feel like we rarely get to press that button this season so far. We need some more close ones, guys. The Kolosseum's on fire, though. It's like our hearts watching this match. The heart rate increasing. The down one's gonna get the first bar. Super important. How expecting to do his first coin toss? We haven't seen that at all. Knows that those glaives are just gonna be coming at such a high rate. Look at machine gun back there.
Okay, Sooneo he wants to play it patient. It's 2-2. King has to come to him. He's playing the matchup as you should play. And there it is. Look, King falls right into his hands. Sooneo, big combos. Yes, nice side switch. And look at this. ForeverKing, though, 3 bars a meter. This is scary town.
Goes over one. Oh. Put him on the Olympic team. Put him on the Olympic team. Are you kidding me?
That looks funny,
I don't even
but
know
effective.
what for, but put him on the team. The jump one, auto-correcting for him. He was trying to rob him in the middle of the day with that back two. With the run-up, gonna get to his but it's just too slow.
That's confidence. Just running up, like trying to get a read on their backdash. Okay,
That was just a huge read. Can he get the point out? He does. Can he get punished for it? The damage is Sooneo can't get the chip and he jumped out. ForeverKing gives himself some breathing room. The Colombian's gonna walk right up into it. The disrespect. And nothing. If you would have EX'd the blast. I am gonna say this, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this. King should have lost that 3 times. And this man is still winning this match. Michelangelo is match point for him. And now the EX does find its mark, and he puts himself back in jail. Holy shit.
That's the power of King, I'm telling you, man. He should always be losing, but he just gets it back. I've fell victim to the ForeverKing in tournament, and it doesn't feel good.
Oh my god, the teabag mid-set, and he's gonna get a flawless. He's gonna flawless. ForeverKing, ladies and gentlemen.
He is here. He is here. He has no rust. What is rust to King?
Something else to flex off. Incredible.
Game over.
ForeverKing, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be seeing him again very soon, guys. Semifinal starting next. It's gonna be Unbearable versus Gorilla, and then Alkoolern versus ForeverKing. This was
oh my goodness.
Mike, this was ForeverKing.
Yeah, he brings the hype. You know how it is. Like, great stuff to Sooneo, but damn, it's good to see King up there again, and you know, influencing us all, thinking, "Oh, we could do it too." But King, he says it, and I agree that if there was ever like an NRS gauntlet, and they had MK9 and Justice and MKX, King and his brother could potentially beat, because Sonic doesn't even play like that anymore these games. So
yeah, they were really dominant in the 2 tournaments I ran for Injustice 1 and MK9. Both of them were playing out of their mind. And it's funny that you mentioned Slayer and King earlier, because they were even beefing over that tournament that I ran for Injustice 1. That was the grand finals, if I'm not mistaken, and King won it. And they were still talking smack to each other about Slayer's gameplay. It was amazing to see, just some old school rivalry, blood boiling between those two.
yeah, that's what got him so good, though, is because they used to talk smack and then want to prove that they're right, So, man, it would just level them up so much and everything. With the NRS gauntlet, though, Tweety would be another scary name. Like, dude, that man won the Kolosseum all 3 games. What is that? How do you do that?
That's ridiculous. And what's great is, if you gave him enough time and told him that you'd be playing in all 5 titles, what he'd be capable of doing with enough time ahead to lab Injustice 1, to lab Mortal Kombat 9, and to see what he could do versus some of the OGs as well, would be a really special treat. It sounds like something that we should set up.
Yeah, hey.
Offline.
I know King's watching this right now, and you just saying that.
I know. I know that there's ideas out there that stuff's.
What? Wait a minute.
I said ideas. I said ideas.
Hey, it just takes an idea to create something magical.
That's kind of facts, though. All right, guys, we're jumping into semi-finals, where it's still I can't argue with him. I got nothing. You win. Next match, guys, semi-final match. It's UnbearableSkill versus GorillaFuzzy. GorillaFuzzy. Gonna be Kung Lao. Second time that Unbearable has gone Tremor in round 1 and then goes for the Kung Lao. Will he go with the Kung Lao for the remaining of the tournaments? Let's find out. Already comes off a bar with no first hit, has been got so far, and it's gonna be Gorilla taking a huge risk. Getting punished for it, paying the iron price for that risky shoulder.
Yeah, unbearable skill, man. It doesn't matter what character he plays, he's gonna pressure you to death. That's just how it is. And right now, Mr. Ghost Samurai, GorillaFuzzy, just in this corner right now, looking kind of tough. Okay, he got something now. No flawless, moral victory. Can he do it though? Can he make a comeback? This is a hard comeback against a hard opponent. Yeesh. Okay. Concede the round. They're tied in meter basically. And you know, GorillaFuzzy's full screen. Who's gonna teleport? Who will teleport first?
Yep, they both got it. Oh! I'll tell you what, man, there's no better feeling than teleporting with a, I don't know, orbiting hat circling around you, protecting you like a magnetosphere of a planet. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about at this rate. But, ooh, empty jump buttons. Gonna find a punish there. Look at the damage. Still decent. Overhead. Finding its mark, and that's gonna be a game 1 victory for UnbearableSkill, who has just been running through the Kolosseum like the mountain through peasants in Game of Thrones.
And there's Kitty Con.
Oh yeah, there's my cat. Here, come on over to our cams. This is Con, everybody.
Kitty Con.
This is Con. Hi, bud. Yeah.
Oh, so nice when they want to be.
When they want to be. He's enjoying the action. All right, game number 2. Let's get into it.
Yeah, he's a chubby
Later,
one.
Later, buddy.
Chubby kitties are cute.
All right, game 2.
Okay, what's it gonna be? Unbearable is just looking dominant right now, and oh goodness, are we gonna get some spins with Shinnok? The overhead. Yes, we are. Okay, and again, back into trance, back into mixes. This is what we like to see all day. Okay, Unbearable, it's looking tough, but hey, as long as Unbearable is able to control his character, it is not over. He could make this like he always does. The clutch factor. Oh, that was a dive kick. I wonder, he read the teleport? Oh goodness. He's slowly coming back. This is a slow grind, a slow climb to the top of the mountain. Seems like GorillaFuzzy's just a little nervous now. He's like, how do I touch this guy? He's all over the place, teleporting, and just like that.
Not even letting him breathe. This is a terrible way. Got him off the orbiting hat. Give me one chance. Give me a restand. 50-50. 33, 33, 33 actually. And there's the other 33. It could have been overhead. It could have been low. But you weren't expecting the throw. That's why it's a 33, 33, 33, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. Have fun. Shinnok, in a nutshell.
Alright, what's it gonna be? Okay. UnbearableSkill. So yeah, GorillaFuzzy not looking too bad against. Damn, UnbearableSkill's like a 4-time champion of NRS or Kolosseum season 2, and he just put in that work with Kung Lao, and obviously especially with Tremor. And GorillaFuzzy though, okay, he has UnbearableSkill in the corner. Can he do something? Obviously UnbearableSkill's like, no sir, I'm gonna break. Put you in the corner, and that is GG's. Good timing on the combos.
Whew. I don't think he has lost. Has he lost a game so far? He may have lost a game in round 1 of last week, but damn, Unbearable. These guys
He
play.
doesn't give other people a chance to win.
Gorilla, it's gonna be out of the corner. Wake up, down 1. That was a little bold. He's gonna find himself still here and getting beaten down on. One of the longest, coolest throw animations in the game. And another huge, risky read. Wake up, instant jump 1. And playing as disrespectful as possible is Gorilla right there. Didn't want to give up his turn at all right there, Mike. That's what that kind of raw shoulder was telling me. Man, he has to eat Orbital Hat. Whew. I hate eating that hat for breakfast, man. I fucking hate it.
And okay, uh-oh. GorillaFuzzy's turn. Oh, but no, he drops it. Double teleports from each guy. Okay, Grats gets the grab. Is this gonna be enough? And it is. It is enough.
Hey, I may have done a positive commentator's curse on that one, Mike.
Yeah, exactly. For it to be 1-1 right now against Unbearable Skill. Gorilla, you are doing good on that new name, sir. You're doing right by it.
Here,
Look at
coming in as a new man and looking for a new results. And Ghost had, again, if this is said particular individual, has ran into Unbearable Skill in grand finals before, has some long sets with him. We know can take games off him. Hell, just proved it to us just now. 1-1. Can he go the distance? Or will he just unlock Unbearable Prime? Have you guys seen Unbearable Prime? You don't want to.
Oh no. Oh no. When his adrenaline's going and he feels like a cornered animal, that animal will bite you. And okay, I'm not.
This is a player that started off last season's finales with 2 back-to-back reverse 3-0s. Talk about calm under pressure.
Yeah, like he thrives under it.
Should be chip? No, it wasn't going to be, but man, what could he have done after blocking that? Unbearable still had a teleport that he may have been trying to go into. The hat wasn't going to come back in time. Maybe a little bit more patience from Gorilla would have saved him in that round, as it is still pretty damn close.
Yeah, Gorilla Grodd doing such a great job keeping it close. You know, just figuring out I gotta stay cool, calm, collected, even against this beast. And Unbearable, hey, it's like they're getting all these little hits because none of them are allowing the other to open themselves up and, you know, get these combos. So it's like, hey, but Unbearable does get the combo, almost a full conversion. Okay, GorillaFuzzy just opts to go for the uppercut. And still Unbearable Skill 2-1.
And looking like that last game never even happened. The short-term memory kicked in, and a little bit of the swag that we were seeing last week. What impressed me last week from Unbearable Skill was how much he was kind of swagging on us with his Kung Lao. He was doing quadruple spin combos and all kinds of different swag. Got the combo there, but that was a clutch block on the overhead. No punish on it though, guys. If you block Shinnok's overhead, that is one of your few times, if only times, to see punish on the screen against Shinnok.
Yeah, it's hard. Like I think it's -12, so it's hard to get a decent punish. You obviously have to do a fast punish, but you know you want to do like at least a mid into combo or something, and sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Okay. Ooh, I like the hard combo online.
Miracle jump. Unbearable. Whoa, calm down, buddy. Almost broke the armor too. That string is almost a natural armor destroyer, but I think that the wake-up shoulder of Shinnok's has the double hit. And a little bit of a shimmy. The slide walk to the floor for you. That was gorgeous. Nice side switch combo into the restand too. And this is looking all Gorilla. That's gonna have some extra damage on it too because of that transfer. That 16%. Time to guess again. That was astounding. But the wake up. If he wins this, I'm gonna give up. I was about to give up commentary, Mike. I was that close.
No,
Holy
we need
shit.
you.
Moments
Don't you
away.
dare.
I was moments from retiring. Oh, damn it, Unbearable.
I haven't heard from Aquaman in a while. What has he been up to? I heard he can't commentate no more because Kolosseum, this guy won a match and he can't do it.
Because I'm sick of Unbearable shit. Ooh. Oh, so is Shinnok apparently.
Okay. Oh, it's Unbearable's moment to shine. He wants to end it now.
Hopefully it's
Okay.
not safe here.
Hey, GorillaFuzzy trying to put in that work. Oh, but slowly you see the health. Unbearable. If you couldn't see the characters fighting and you would just see the health bars, it'd be so nerve-wracking. Like, okay, Unbearable's almost dead. This guy has...
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
That was 40% off of that grab and a knockdown that wasn't there because of the low profile. Wow. I can't believe that we're going to a game number 5 right now. We're going to go to a sudden death.
Sudden death.
Light it up. Shoot the cannons. Oh, no?
Without the rock.
Hey, man, I put that in the budget for the season. I wanted live fucking cannons here in the Kolosseum. I want them shot off. Like the like the fucking Buccaneers arena. I want that. And here we go. Now we're on fire here. Game 5. Unbearable being pushed the distance for the first time on stream here in season number 3. Back was not able to claim the championship of season number 2. That went to Tweety.
Yeah, what didn't go to Tweety? That man
Nothing.
took you all for your money.
Yeah, what didn't go to him? Nothing. Because everything went to him. I said it right.
No, yeah. Okay. Unbearable just working it. His offense is on another level. But wait a minute. GorillaFuzzy, okay. Got the champ in the corner. Okay.
And he has been covering those teleports so well with those down 4s. Every grab that he's tried off of those, which again, usually you see in the 40% on anybody else. Because he keeps going low, dodging like crazy. Man. Put him on the limbo team. We put King on the team earlier. We put Gorilla on the team too. We're gonna form an Olympic championship team from the Mortal Kombat X competitors tonight.
The day that esports becomes a fighting game, becomes an Olympic sport.
Let's go.
Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Opting for that unconventional knockdown too, and the double spin. He was building some meter right there, literally just charging it up. Solar, no, wind powered.
Okay, geez, this is crazy. It all comes down to this. What? GorillaFuzzy is up in life. He got the spin, but no punish. Okay.
I still had the bars in your combo. Yes, for your life right now. Is Unbearable about to fall? Tricks the throw. Unbearable
Yes, it's a 30. Okay. Gorilla's looking so good right now. He has UnbearableSkill in the corner. UnbearableSkill opts not to break her. Okay, he has not much life to work with. One guess wrong. Just needs one combo. Beautiful grab. Can't break. Now UnbearableSkill doesn't have breaker.
Oh, the wake up action works for him again. And ready for the teleport. More defensive option, but Unbearable takes this guy instantly. Says, I'm going to do the quicker jump, and I'll get back to back. We have bagged and tagged half of the competition here tonight. Oh my goodness.
That air was
here. I know that the scoreboard's on fire, guys, but it's getting warm in here.
The air-to-air reaction was so crucial for each player, and UnbearableSkill just seen it first. Jeez. What a night.
This ends.
That is insane.
This has been worth the wait. 3 3-0s and then 2 3-2s back to back. We got one more first to 3 guys coming up. It's going to be the other semifinal match. It's going to be Alkoolern going up against ForeverKing.
Damn, and this is to see who fights the champ. The champ. Oh, man.
Alkoolern had the disgusting Jason play earlier. King, the Sub-Zero. And that would be... I mean, I feel like Sub-Zero is going to be sitting pretty against Jason. Full screen, hiding behind the clone. I said it. Hiding.
Yeah, and it's going to be very interesting because ForeverKing Jr. also plays Jason Voorhees, so King should have a lot of experience against this matchup.
True that. Let's get him
We're-
here. King.
Yeah, let's get there here. King about to show you guys what a matchup, like when you play it a lot, how comfortable he can be.
And he is currently guaranteed 3rd in points on the week. Guys, that's what they're playing for each and every week, even here in top 8. That's why it's a really casual format. Single elim is because really, money's not on the line. It's really just about getting some points. And even with this structure, more people, or like the points are spread a little bit better. I just got some invites out, so we will see. Oh, the points are good? Yeah. If you, these points are not going to be updated as far as what they're getting right now, but ooh, it did update again, Rick. And it made it bigger. I knew it was gonna ruin us. I mean, that's.
That's
It
it.
did
I'm
make
out.
it bigger.
I quit.
No, he quits. Listen, we didn't know what it was gonna up. I didn't know. I didn't know. Guys, we're sorry, but we'll get the points up there so you guys can see how they're looking. Unbearable, #1 in points right now, and it's gonna be that way after week 2, regardless of how this transpires. Right now, the other semifinal, ForeverKing, Kolosseum, new to the Kolosseum, but damn, here swinging already, and we're giving the gift to Michelangelo of the classic.
What? MK1? This is it on Sub-Zero's stage? I love it. I love to see it, and I love seeing that shirt, Mortal Kombat Classic right there too. This is crazy right now. So we're seeing ForeverKing and Kolosseum, Sub-Zero versus Scorpion. Like, when's the last time you've seen this in MKX? And they're going in.
Not for about a year, maybe 2 years. Hell, maybe even 3 years at this rate. Damn, Mike, it has been a while. Don't be making me think, Rick. I also think that I messed that up, so we just axed that until the next one. That's on.
Okay, Kolosseum looking very good right now. King trying to figure this Scorpion out. The Yomi the known Yomi Scorpions.
The Yomi Scorpions.
The Yomi Scorpions were MIT and Jago Blake.
I was about to say, low-key Jago Blake was
And Jitsu Scorpion.
Defense Scorpion God.
Okay, King's out though. We might see some crazy shit. Oh no, that was a read by Kolosseum.
I would say it was crazy. He just did a raw slide, but he ran into just an active wall of fire.
Yeah, so smart by Kolosseum to just use that on the screen. You know, he could have got punished, but hey, these players are like 100 steps ahead of everyone.
I wonder if he went with Hellfire. That conversion was gross. I wonder if he went with Hellfire because it's got great tools to negate clone. You know, if he sees clone, he can Hellfire and get rid of it, or teleport.
Okay, yes, King just doing crazy stuff. He doesn't care if you block it. He has Ice Clone. You get another chance. The text by King, and we'll never know if that was a forward tech or a back tech.
Oh, that was safe on blocking. I got a brain fart right there. That's something that's so tricky and unique to MKX really alone, is having a safe spear. What in the world?
Oh my god, one more guess.
Chip. The teleport, you got out there with the
Oh, the back dash!
Oh, it's not gonna be enough to save him. That was a wild teleport, but I think that he did it because there was no more meter for him to worry about trying to backdash and get away from it. At that rate. Woo. Kolosseum. Going up 1-0 on King in the battle of fire and ice. And those flame auras. What, 3 of them have caught King already.
Yeah, that's some Shaolin Monks reference right there. Shaolin Monks 2 reference, fire and ice. It was supposed to be a thing. No. Actually, when they were creating Shaolin Monks, before they thought of Liu Kang and Kung Lao, they were thinking of putting Sub-Zero and Scorpion and calling it fire and ice. That's what it was. And okay, right now, ForeverKing. Hey, but we've seen ForeverKing. He got bopped worse that other game, and you know it's looking good. This is a wild matchup. There's teleporting. There's ice clones and hellfires. It's an insane one. Oh, and the slide of his own Scorpion. You always forget that scissor kick one. That was first introduced in MK2.
See a classic trick right there. Ice Ball v Spear and Ice Ball. The victor here in favor of the Link Way. Getting some huge air airs too. ForeverKing loves that early jump kick. He wants those active frames out there, so he doesn't lose any of these air airs.
Yeah, smart. He throws it out early.
And Sub-Zero is one of the few that can convert off the early jump kick because of slide.
Okay, they're both sitting pretty right now. What's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Okay, Kolosseum, you know he wants to teleport at any possible moment. He needs to get out of this corner. And okay, ForeverKing, 3 bars of meter, looking so sexy. Of course he's gonna break. He took the risk, broke. Beautiful block.
Okay.
Blocking them spears. Dang, so many crucial moments that it might be hard to catch. Someone that's not really an expert, but wow, it was just so many just micro moments there that, with the blocking especially, like,
Holy crap, that's gonna hurt. This is some old school Sub-Zero stuff. We're seeing full-blown corner Grandmaster. 42% a knockdown in ForeverKing when he has caught some fire himself. Has looked really scary. That was one hit, started feeling it, and you saw him start to get really comfortable with those run-up mix-ups, with the presence in the corner. Full setup working off of the 1-2. That is such a cheeky string mic. 1-2 followed in from the clone that only launches from a certain distance away. You think that he's not going to be in range to strike. And watch this. It was a long sequence. Holy crap.
oh yeah, that was so beautiful.
Oh, that was round 1. I was about to say.
Yeah.
I thought the end of round 2 was in the corner. Gorgeous, though.
Oh yeah, fast gameplay. Like, this is how you want to see Sub-Zero and Scorpion do battle, you know?
Yeah, I mean, right there, the perfect read of the clone with the Hellfire. And even armor through the clone. Perfect side switch from Cooling. Not the craziest knockdown. And the side switches. He knows. Rule number 1. Don't get going for Sub-Zero.
And okay, nice conversion. Back in a restand. What's it gonna be? What's the mix? You know he's going for the mix.
Oh!
And he got it full combo first. And a smart by King, saving the meter. He has that glowing bar waiting to be used.
And I love Hellfire combos in the corner, man, right there with the side switch into the restand.
Yes, exactly.
Hellfire was seen a lot in competitive play in the last couple of patches, man. Hellfire was eating good in the competitive table. They're down for abuse, but he finally overcommitted. And another one. Wow, Coolern. Some of these, I don't know if he's doing intentional buffers or not, perhaps, in these unsafe specials, but everything finds its mark for King. Looking like another one of those rounds. This might be a meter build round for Coolern. And then he spent it. He's an animal.
Oh, okay. Cooler got King off of that meter. Looking good right now. Okay. Oh, and that's all you need.
Back to the corner you go. He was ready for it. Oh, that right there. King could have actually just read exactly what he just did. Because you do that thinking that they're going to do something slow. That's why you do that. Roaches,
Okay.
thanks for stopping by on YouTube, man. We appreciate it here.
This is
Cheers to everyone that watches
anyone's
this
match.
live and in the future. Thank you. Sorry about that, Mike.
Oh no, you're good. This is close as hell. They both want this match so bad. Want to move on to that grand finals, looking juicy. Loser gets third place. Well,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. Loser gets third, and then they're fighting for either second or first. At their chance, at the champ.
Cooler saying, cool off, King. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna finish
You
that.
stopped yourself before you finished.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
It's like a bad date.
I gotta see that again. Did he just back 3 through the startup of a clone and clip him into like an anti-air spear? What the hell? Cooler is trying to make a name for himself in the Kolosseum. First time in the bracket, almost went undefeated. Was tied for the 1 seed. 2-1 on ForeverKing, an OG and legend in this game and others. Yeah, let's look at this again. Oh! It's exactly the case. Let's watch it one more time. It caught the startup of clone, anti-aired perfectly into the spear. And that's just some good Clay Mortal Kombat right there. Aggression. GG's. All right. Game 3. 2-1. For Cooling. Oh, it's Hellfires. Like the floor is lava.
Okay, this is King's last chance. He's been doing good so far in the Kolosseum. Coolern, he is up. He's putting on the Scorpion pressure. Okay, King full combo. Can he keep Coolern in this corner? Can he control the beast? And what a read! He jumped over it.
Could have got a 1-1 freeze instead of the 1-1-2 punish though. I'm not sure if Sooneo decided he's gonna switch onto, and that was a bold spear. The clone. They rewarded with a restate. Oh, this is huge. That's the guess, and it was a good guess. On the low. Overhead could come. Is that gonna convert? No.
When King has just a sliver of life, weird stuff will happen. But can it? You have Scorpion. Scorpion's one of those characters, like, it's hard to, like, get a flawless on, you know? When you're down in health and, like, he could just teleport you, turn on that Hellfire, so it is kind of scary. It was smart by Alkoolern. This is King's last chance, last hope.
Oh, he's gonna need it here. This is huge. A side switch. He's still gonna be restood. No! Hit himself in the corner there, and then he didn't believe because King's defense had been so good. Bold enough throw. Rage ball with the spear, and what a, you know what? That was Cooling telling us one thing and one thing only, Mike. He was like, I'm sick and tired of these back dashes, and he full ran and chased one down.
Oh my
gosh,
gosh,
more read
King.
right now, and he's gonna get it with the air to air again. Those instant jump kicks. He started to pick up on some of the things that King himself was doing, and found a couple of little counters to it. Right there, he had started to pick up on the early jump kicks. Did an instant one himself, and this is a battle of two jump kicks that are the same essentially. I think Sub-Zero and Scorpion have the same jump kick that are really effing good for doing exactly that. Very fast on startup, very big, very, very active. One of the most active jump kicks in the game. I believe at 6 frames it's active for up there in the air, which is huge. And you'll see it right here. Just gonna instant jump kick. Boom, boom. If you're gonna do it, do it instantly. GG's.
Jeez.
Oh,
King. It's okay, my friend. Keep the faith alive. Keep that passion alive.
maybe not.
Running
maybe
them
not.
sets. Don't know why you're running Sub-Zero though. You should be running Goro or Kung Lao, even Quan Chi. You know, if he wanted to really pay homage to the old King of, like, you know, 2015, he could have went some of those characters. Kung
Absolutely.
Jin. Whoa.
I see it on my end. Can you refresh that by chance? Interesting. Guys, give me 1 second. I appear to have had died. Have had died. Oh, it's break time anyway. I guess we'll just get it fixed during the break, guys. Don't go anywhere. 5-minute break. It's the only one of the stream because there is only one match remaining. As you see here, it's going to be UnbearableSkill versus Cooling. They both went 10-1 today, Mike. They were both nearly undefeated. 10 victories, 1 loss. That's so many matches played, almost double everyone else, and still nearly going undefeated. So guys, when we come back, it is going to be grand finals of week number 2 here in Mortal Kombat X. We'll see you in 5.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? First off, I just want to say thank you guys so much. The Kolosseum has been kicking ass. We've had an amazing first year, and that's thanks to you guys. Our foundation has always been you guys, the community. You know, without it, we wouldn't be possible. Without the views, without the donations, for the players, for everyone, thank you. But we want to kick things up a notch. We want to raise the bar even further. And so in order to do this, we had to pull the Kolosseum off of my Twitch channel that some of you have noticed, because we weren't able to stream to multiple platforms. Twitch doesn't allow this in their contract for partnered or affiliated channels, hence why there's no sub button on the current Kolosseum channel. But if you are looking for a similar option to support us, we finally have something for you, and it's YouTube members. And you can right now become a YouTube Kolosseum member to gain access to emotes, badges, and members only content. So on behalf of everyone at the Kolosseum, thank you guys so much, and we hope that you become a member, and you'll be getting some access to some awesome exclusive content, live streams every single week, and just as a heads up, nearly 7.5 hours of bonus matches every week just for the upcoming season that I have planned. So thank you guys so much for all of your support. We hope you become a member today.
Since the beginning, we have been taking online tournament presentations to new heights. The partnership we have with the Kolosseum has been a rewarding one. Seeing how the fans have reacted to the hard work put in behind the productions has been incredible.
What? Did we get the button?
We are about to set this Kolosseum ablaze. QR Gaming in chat says the button. QR Gaming did all the graphics for the Kolosseum.
None at all?
None at all. None at all. Here
Sure,
we go.
please.
Here we go, everyone. Game number 5. Let's set the scoreboard ablaze, the Kolosseum ablaze. Yeah, baby, that felt good.
Game number. I love that graphic.
Together, the Kolosseum Studios and Vertex Creative will continue to create the best viewing experience for the best fans online.
Waiting on Sylvie to join us here. And do we have a bracket to take a look at by chance? Let's go and take a look at that bracket, guys.
Let me see that.
We keep talking about it. We keep talking about it. Let's actually show it off. Look at those graphics. Oh! That's how I like to wake up in the morning right there. Welcome, everyone, to the Kolosseum Rewinding, presented by Hitbox. This is a 5-week series, traveling through time, traveling through space, past, present, and future colliding every single week.
What is going on, everyone, and welcome to the Kolosseum Season number 2. I was going to say something incredibly epic right there, but it even blew my mind, ladies and gentlemen. This is the opening ceremonies of Season 2 here. My name is Mr. Aquaman. This is the Kolosseum. It's a 10-week series through 3 different games, Mortal Kombat X, Injustice 2, and Mortal Kombat 11, every single week, each getting their own series in a completely new format. We are back here at the Kolosseum, baby. Very quick.
Or it can literally be one turn. It's either going to be a 9-hour show or a 30-minute show.
Vertex Creative and PixelPro.io are proud partners of the Kolosseum Studios.
The Kolosseum is brought to you by PixelPro.io. Empower the creators. And the Kolosseum Studios. Check out events, merch, music, and more at Kolosseum.gg.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and if you're just tuning in, we are at the grand finals. 2 of the killers. Sadly, my heart is broken. King, you know, he got out. But we are at the grand finals. It's going to be 1st to 7, if I'm not mistaken.
First to 5 this
First
season,
to
Mike.
5s.
It has been reduced, so again, a lot shorter of a night here. First to 5 here, and it's a battle. Like I was setting up before I went to the break, it's 2 players that went 10-1 in the matchmaking today. Having competed in the matchmaking, you don't just do that with with the players that are here, Mike. You don't just dominate like that. And both of these players were able to do so in one setting. Both went 10-1. That's stupid. They're meeting in grand finals. It was a close match when they played, but Unbearable was able to take it in their first encounter. The players in, and we're going to see them throw down. And real quick, before we get into this, guys, as grand finals begins here in week number 2, let's shout out the Matcherino. Let's raise this prize pool that isn't going towards the top 8 tonight, but it was going towards the top 8 at the end of the season, guys. We raise it all season long. If you'd like to contribute, hit the Matcherino link. It's going to be in both of the chats. We thank you guys so much. It goes directly to the players that make the finals. Thank you so much. Let's get into this. It's going to be Unbearable and Kolosseum.
Yeah, geez, this is wild now. Now it's real. So by the end of this, someone's going to be 10-2. Which one will that be? All right, UnbearableSkill, Kolosseum, Scorpion versus Tremor. A match we don't really see much of. We see obviously a lot of the Tremors, but man, for Kolosseum to be going Scorpion, very interesting. What can he do? How is he going to solve the puzzle that is UnbearableSkill and his Tremor? Okay, the pressure is on. I like the fire, slowly chipping away. Damn, not too slow. It's actually chipping away pretty quickly. And I guess the puzzle's down 4 all day.
All day, every day. That's gonna be some serious plus framage. And,
X-ray. You never see X-ray.
The one thing that would have broken the armor. That's one way to get rid of it.
And for all of that, UnbearableSkill is still like tied. That is interesting. Okay, one more guess. What's it gonna be? Oh my God! UnbearableSkill guessing correctly. Oh, the down 1 is clutch. But the teleport to take it. Wonderful. Kolosseum is on point.
It's Hellfire Scorpion. Yes, let's go. This is, I think, the first Scorpion action that we've really seen on the Colosseum since coming back here in the Mortal Kombat X. It was a staple of tournaments of old, man. Where are the likes of, if the chat knows, where's the likes of Immortal Angel? Where are they at? Where are all the Scorpion brethren? Because I know they had to have hated MK11. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they all went off and got jobs and had babies.
Ah, the life. And that is going to be a restand. Oh my goodness. Is Unbearable going to be able to play?
And okay. Oh no. Unbearable set up for a comeback. He puts himself in the corner. I don't know about that. Kolosseum, game 1. The underdog rises. He's making a name for himself right now.
Yeah, hold on a second. Is the prophecy about to be fulfilled? I don't even know what the prophecy is, but I have a feeling that it's about to happen, guys.
I was wondering. I was like, what?
This is one of my favorite. Like, what actually is a prophecy? I don't know what it is, but it might happen if you wait long enough. But still, watching Unbearable when he's got the amplified. I keep saying amplified. Damn MK11. The EX Flex. Watching him try to clutch impossible moments with that can be some of the greatest MKX that you witness. And he almost had one there. Able to survive what felt like an eternity. Ended up really being like 15 seconds. But that's a long time in fighting games.
Yeah, the one thing I love about fighting games is like when obviously the designers put in these mechanics and all these rules, and to see what the players can do with them, that's when it's really fun. Like all those people that get high level and just try to break down the game inch by inch, and it's just great to see. You see some crazy mix-up setups, situations. And wow, what is this pressure by Kolosseum? An UnbearableSkill just getting opened up. But wait a minute. Okay, Unbearable. His favorite place to be. You in the corner and him pressuring him. You. Okay. Kolosseum wants none of it. Wow, he's looking good. Who is this man?
Yeah, whose man's is this? Is anyone going to claim him? I want someone to step forward on wherever you're watching this. Step forward right now. And someone needs to claim him. if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, leave a comment. Whose man's is this? We need to know.
Yeah, we at least need to know who's his training partner. Okay.
I need to know. I need to know.
And right now, something you rarely see is UnbearableSkill with no meter. How? End down in life? Okay, wait, he has a combo though. Basically tied. Taking it slow. Beautiful tech. Wait, UnbearableSkill leveled up from season 2. In season 3, he's going to be teching grabs. Okay. He's getting some combos. He has Kolosseum in the corner, but easily Kolosseum could... He has the kryptonite to UnbearableSkill. He could at any moment teleport out of the corner. That kind of nullifies UnbearableSkill's complete offense of like not afraid that you're going to teleport and stuff like. This is very smart. Kolosseum up to what, 0?
Yeah, we got stings and bites in the YouTube chat saying, is Kolosseum an underdog? I would say 1000% here. Right, Mike?
At least on the Kolosseum, because if you guys don't know UnbearableSkill's history, he's won like four Kolosseum tournaments.
Yeah, he won half of last season.
Yeah, so he's no stranger to grand finals, and definitely no stranger to winning them. And then Kolosseum, we didn't see him in season 2.
Or in week number 1. This is just his first time ever. Dude, just
Yeah,
walking. Dude, this is a pretty big arena to just be walking into. Like fucking gladiator and killing everybody.
Yeah, he's like that, you know, that cowboy that walks into town, no one knows who he is.
Yeah.
He challenges everyone to a duel at noon.
And he's like, this is my town now.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Like, whoa, guy, calm down.
Hey, we need to put this man up
He's trying
against
to take
Speedy.
out Sheriff Unbearable here.
Yeah, basically. And wow, he is doing such a miraculous job. He's timing his grabs correctly. He's, you know, even making like UnbearableSkill kind of like seems nervous, human. Perhaps?
Human might be the word, Mike. He is looking human after all.
Yeah, this is something. And look, again, Kolosseum putting UnbearableSkill in the corner, but hey, UnbearableSkill makes his way out. Okay, he got some pressure. And even with all this pressure, he is getting cooked by the fire. That's something you got to watch out for as well, but okay.
Oh, the one beautiful time that was able to use that armor. Kolosseum had to break, but this is what he wants. To the corner. This man's fully loaded. 3 bars. Oh, 3 sticks of butter. He's cooking. Hasn't even spent one yet. Look at this man. He's just warming up the oven. He's just warming up the oven right now. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Cost him nothing. Now he's going into round number 3. UnbearableSkill's gonna be feeling it here. He can smell the comeback in the air. Oh my goodness.
And okay, I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Yes. What's it gonna be? Damn, UnbearableSkill, 3 juicy bars a meter. Hasn't used it for like 30 seconds now. Finally off of the bar.
Costly breaker, but you know what that does? Gives him room to build some more, baby. He's already halfway towards another.
And okay, both tied in health. UnbearableSkill, 2 juicy bars a meter. We could break at any moment. Kolosseum, no bars a meter, but he got combos all day. And he got pressure. Oh, now he's flamed on. Okay. Wow, the poke game right now is serious.
Yeah, this is the hardest I've seen Unbearable struggle establishing his forward 1 pressure because of Kolosseum's use of the down 4. It's just been impeccable. And there's a flash parry. Paying up for Unbearable. Kolosseum's gonna have to make a big risk. He has to get through this armor at some point. He's looking at the drop it. Oh my god, UnbearableSkill able to survive. The flex at the end of the day, saving the day for him. Unbearable 1-2. This is a first of 5, guys.
Yeah, it's UnbearableSkill finally putting one on the board. It just seems like Kolosseum, he's just taking the spirit of Unbearable and he's using it. Like, he's making it hard for Unbearable to pull off offense. He's just overwhelming him, and Unbearable's skill is just trying to find anything to work on Kolosseum. It's looking scary, but hey, he's on the board. It's 2-1. Wow. This will be a giant upset. You know? Kolosseum only needs 3 more. Right now, UnbearableSkill needs 4. It's a race to the top of this mountain. Okay, come busting out with the pokes. Who's gonna get the first hit? It's gonna be crucial. Nice blocks. But finally, UnbearableSkill got the first hit. Okay, nice blocks. Ooh, the grabs, yes. Okay, not giving him any space to work with. Nothing.
No room to breathe. The meaty was flawless there. Looked like on the 4-2. Ooh, treasure armor out. Thought that the third hit of the string was gonna come. Looking for the absorption of it. UnbearableSkill knows that, especially on the 1-1. He cancels the 1-1-3, 1-1-4. Also be safe on it. Whew, he staggers, and then meaty flame, and that's plus. That's super plus. I think double digits. He's back at the swing fest, and because he used that stamina, can't use the break. Oh, I'm so scared. Which is still plus on block. And a flash parry.
Gosh,
That was
yes.
a very costly robbery attempt from Kolosseum on the X-ray, but you have to respect it. It worked out for him early.
And that's what we want. That's what we want to see by UnbearableSkill is the flash parries. He's the master of them. We need to see more of those. Obviously, Kolosseum right now is making it difficult because he's making UnbearableSkill break a lot, getting him off of his meter. Right now, UnbearableSkill going more for pressure, using all of his bars. And okay, he got the combo. He's looking good. He's looking awoken now. It took Kolosseum.
Oh, I think Kolosseum just let go of the pad right there and realized the fate that was before him here. Unbearable ties up at 2-2, and I think that he got what he wanted in awakening UnbearableSkill's potential final form.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to do it.
It takes a lot to awaken an UnbearableSkill, and he's done it. It is tied 2-2 now. Like, let's see if Kolosseum could call upon what he was doing those first 2 rounds, because he was looking fast, flying everywhere, just confusing with the choices he was making. He grabbed at the right time. He was doing such great work, and it seems UnbearableSkill caught up to Kolosseum's pace, and we are tied. So let's see who adapts quicker and gets the job done.
And what would be a sudden death is now just the beginning of a first to 5 here. UnbearableSkill, even though he's got the flex on, wasn't willing to take the risk of the overhead and the pressure there in the corner. I know that's a thorn in my side every time we play man. And when I play these tremors, when they're not afraid to let that overhead rip in the pressure, because of that low, you condition them all day and wait for it. Wait for them to let it rip at some point during the set. Still determined with the down 1, and this has led to all sorts of pressure. And he broke relatively late there in the round, Mike. He has had some firm belief, especially in the meter usage department.
Oh, beautiful tech. Man, we're seeing UnbearableSkill tech so much more in this game. It's great to see. Ooh, and the teleport, and UnbearableSkill saying, no. Just because you teleport out of the corner does not mean I'm going to end it with you out of the corner. Now Kolosseum still has to keep this pace alive. Keep the dream alive. It's a true underdog story.
And I see in both chats right now people saying, wait a minute, who is this Scorpion for real? And no one stepped up when we asked. I said, hey, whose mans is this? Chat, I need to know. And there's the overhead. He thought he had him conditioned with the 4,000 low rocks to the feet, just chopping away. And some can say blocks himself on the overhead from Unbearable.
Okay, UnbearableSkill looking. Oh, okay, it's Kolosseum's opportunity. Let's get this back. It's still tied 2-2. Oh my God, the damage for that grab with the flame on, 2%.
That dot damage doesn't play around, man. When that's activated, that EX tank from Reptile, kind of the same way, where it's like 2, and you're bleeding.
Yeah, it's cool to see that kind of gameplay right now. And dang, Kolosseum has 3 bars of meter to Unbearable Skills 1. It's so crazy to me. I get confused because usually Unbearable Skill has most of the meter all the time. He's greedy with it.
He is a very greedy individual. We saw him hold on to 3 bars for an entire round
Yeah?
last game. Oh, Cooler's just playing with him right there with the run-up throw. Active flames. Oh,
Wow.
that's gonna do it.
The true underdog story. He needs 2 more games. Are you kidding me?
The fact that he's even here, 3-2, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. If he takes this, this will truly shake up the Coliseum, because right now this has been the Unbearable Skill show, and we've just been sitting back watching. That was a good chase down. And he chased down with throw for the guaranteed damage. If you didn't catch that, guys, super smart. He knew he had to punish. He knew he had to punish his mind. He saw it. He reacted. He's okay. So if I hit him, he's gonna break her. But if I throw him, thank you for the 12%. Thank you for the 12%. Unbearable's done a really good job of not pressing when he's done the down 4 or a cancel, because a lot of people, they block a down 4 and they're like, okay, my turn to press, and then they go right into the flames of hell. That jump was so clean. You never expect the active frames on the jump 1 of Tremor on the way down like that. Similar to like a Sub-Zero jump in. Like, why does that exist right now?
Yeah, both. Man, you would think like Unbearable Skill is far surpassed, but Kolosseum, geez, making it look like he just got what it takes. Where was he in season 2?
Yeah, well, yeah. Come on, man.
He couldn't have just got these skills like last week.
He's been in a hyperbolic time chamber for the past 4 years, man. Waiting for this day. Knew that he was going to run into Unbearable in the year 2022. So he went back in the year 2000 and what, 18, and said, I've got 4 years to train. And oh my goodness,
those 4 years of training are paying off.
Forcing Unbearable Skill to increase his level as the set goes too. He wants full form Unbearable. He's trying to get him to Super Saiyan 3 right now. He says, yeah, man, I want the funk. I'm here for it. I've been training for it.
Oh, and you could tell he's feeling himself.
He's saying, put some respect on my name with these plays.
Yeah, he is feeling himself right now. This guy is the man. Don't know who he is. Didn't expect it when I seen his name, but hey.
When you can pull off a real master comeback on Unbearable Skill, you're doing something right.
Yeah, to make Unbearable Skill look like this is an understatement to say he's being human. It's crazy. Kolosseum. His name is on the map. I'm just wondering, when he woke up today, was he like, I'm about to be a new man. I'm about to be known in the Kolosseum. I'm gonna do work.
Do you think he woke up and just knew? He woke up and was like, you know what? Today's the day. I finally signed up, and I'm gonna make them pay.
Yes.
I'm a poet. I didn't even know it.
Oh my God, you are. It's awesome, and right now, it is Kolosseum's time to shine. He needs one more match.
4-2.
4-2. Are you serious?
I already know that the comments are gonna be going crazy. I know because I see people going, man, Unbearable Skill is looking like he's just gonna dominate again, and this is gonna change it. This man showed up and said, this is not gonna be some form of domination this season. You have to earn it.
Yeah, Kolosseum. I hope he doesn't pull a who was the Predator? Predator that just won 1 week and then he left for the
Cyclone?
Rest of the Cyclone.
And then he got,
there you go.
And then he got like 2nd or 3rd in the finale because it was playing out of his mind. Yeah.
Yes. I hope we see more of Kolosseum.
More Cyclone, more T-Seed, more Tweety. Ooh, this is gonna be sweaty.
Oh yeah. And okay, this is Kolosseum to win, but hey, You know what happens when UnbearableSkill, his back is fully in the corner. He has no more matches to lose. He has not much left in him. What's he got in the gas tank?
See,
Guess
get
turn
him
it
up
on
both
now.
places right there perfectly with the down four in the throw.
Oh yeah, these two are playing out of their mind right now. Alkoolern just got to keep up the pace.
Oh, nothing you can do about that. You see just how much extra chip there is on special moves in comparison to normals right there. The string did a little bit, and then it's I think 4% on some specials. I think 3% next maybe. It's insane.
And right now, what I see is a cool, calm, collected, UnbearableSkill. And he's looking so good. Here's his home. You in the corner, him pressuring you all day. Guessing right. Whoa, this match is going fast. Do not tell me Alkoolern's gonna come back. Don't even dare.
Oh,
Don't you dare.
I mean, don't say it's so safe.
Okay. Setting up. Oh, nope. Unbearable said no, sir. No, sir. Okay. A quick point on the board, making it 4-3. This is going down to the wire. Sudden death. Here we go. It's gonna happen. We already know it.
You
He's
already
looking
know
hot.
it. That far. You think so? A game 9?
Guys, I'm thinking so. It's looking very damn close. Right now, even though UnbearableSkill's not Scorpion, he's looking hot right now. Straight from the nether realm.
Where he's lived, breathed, trained for this moment. He's like Goku back there, man. Just waiting for someone strong to show up. So we can go, okay, let's go.
Okay. Alkoolern. Big combos. Good meter right now. He has 2 bars of meter. Okay, it's Unbearable's turn.
And if you don't take that throw in the corner, that's a half-life just to start the match. On a reset, gets the throw himself. Oh, the triple hit. Flexes up, but still not his turn. Wow, the recovery from Scorpion was really quick. And I love Alkoolern's use of the safe spear. You don't see many Scorpions just save the meter for that and just let it rip on a consistent basis.
Okay. Alkoolern is off the bar. UnbearableSkill, 3 bars of meter. Looking good as ever. And yes, the flash parry god is here. Okay, sets it up. Trying to teleport. He's blocking all day. Yes,
That's gotta be
checkmate.
guaranteed. No gap right there. Safe on block anyway. What's going on, Tento? What's up, everyone? Welcome. This is Grand Finals. It's a 1-to-5, and we're at 4-3. UnbearableSkill, the Week 1 champion. The Season 2 17-time champion.
And this has to be frustrating, Alkoolern.
Oh, to have what could equate to 3 match points. But one round at a time.
Okay. Nice. Clutch grab.
Slightly negative. Unbearable had some meter to worry about, so he wasn't going to risk the flash parry right there. What a perfect throw. He tries another one. UnbearableSkill takes to the skies. Perfect blow up. Oh, another big trade. Overneath the down 4. It's a good chip out. And now a match point, tournament point. Michelangelo, Alkoolern, can he do it? This would be the upset of the Kolosseum so far.
Yes. Let's see. UnbearableSkill, I see him playing out of his mind this round. He's never really put on the spot like this, especially just in the regular season of Kolosseum. So this is looking crazy. UnbearableSkill, 3 bars of meter, obviously using the flash parry. Wow, the air-to-airs. They're at the same time. Both of these guys' reactions are on another level. Both 2 bars of meter. Okay. Wow, the poking. The pressure. Yes. Alkoolern. Clutch grab. Having Unbearable. Oh my god, the trade. He flamed on. He's a slippery snake right now. It's hard for Unbearable to get something going.
Yeah, both of them. They're all over the place. Every time there's a down 4, there's a jump. When there's a string, it's blocked. Oh, The sneaky low finds this mark. 3 bars a meter, and he's gonna. Oh my goodness! He plus on block. He's gonna win the unblockable. The most ending thing I've ever seen. Oh my god! X-ray on block into the unblockable, and he's gonna become the champion. This man just. Welcome to the Coliseum.
I wish I could just see how he looked right there. Like, he must have popped off. Like, this is the first guy. You're welcoming him to the Coliseum, and he's a champion now. Beating the hardest fought player in the Coliseum. Wow, what a name. Kolosseum. You have officially made it into the FGC. You've made a name for yourself. With this Scorpion, the classic character that everyone says is just a new friendly character, and he's done it.
Congratulations, man. I don't know what else to say. His play did all the talking. He just outplayed one of the best players on planet Earth.
His decision making right now, and I never seen someone do what Kolosseum did to UnbearableSkill with the corner play of pressure and just. I don't think UnbearableSkill is used to blocking that much.
And he himself has given advice on how to fight Tremor, and we saw one of the biggest ones. He's like, if you have a good down 4, abuse it. He abused that down 4 into the aura, mixing it up on hit, dashing up and doing it again, dashing it up and doing it again. There was so much conditioning behind that down 4 because that's what was safely stopping forward 1-2, right? Stops forward 1-2, run up forward 1-2, and it stops him from being able to interrupt it. There's so many reasons for it. You know, get him off the armor safely. That's really primary thing. He just played it perfectly, man. He's the champion today. Good shit.
Looking forward to him returning. Don't pull a Cyclone and leave us. And out. You know, we need to see you in other weeks. So great stuff to him.
Yeah, GG's, man, guys. That's MKX week number 2, baby. There's the bracket. You're champion. Kolosseum. Thank you so much for entering, man. There was a bunch of new names in top 8. We'd love to see it. This was the most entrants so far in MKX for a single week, I think. We had nearly almost 40 people signed up, and we had over 20 people playing today, so it's really cool. If you guys want to sign up, smash.gg/Kolosseum, and you saw the match arena right there. You guys can give to that prize pool if you want to see it go directly to the players that are playing in this. I'll put the links in the chat on our way out. And guys, thank you so much for watching the Coliseum. That's it. Short, simple, sweet, and beautiful, Mike. And thank you for coming back on, man.
Man, thank you for having me again. It's fun. I see great things in our future, dude.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you Sunday for Mortal Kombat 11. Have a great night.
The Coliseum is brought to you by PixelPro.io. Empower the creators. And the Kolosseum Studios. Check out events, merch, music, and more at Kolosseum.gg.